South Oklahoma City Chamber gives a Citizens of the Year award every year to someone that is a pillar in our community. I feel that Mr. Sconzo is that guy. He helps our community in so many different ways.
Jim Sconzo is the Executive Director of the Oklahoma City Community Action Agency, which is probably the largest agency in the state of Oklahoma.
He is Mr. Community Action Agency. Now, I know the agency was there before he came, but he has been there a long time, and he has done a fantastic job at everything that he does. The agency has grown. The services that are provided have grown. They have benefited the community.
When we opened Grill on the Hill, we got our initial loan from Community Action Agency through their Urban Development Department. It was a huge help. We needed that money to be able to open Grill on the Hill, and they provided that for us and at a good interest rate, and it was a huge help.
Empowerment is a big thing for Community Action Agency because the services, the programs, the information that they provide, it empowers people to go further, to do better, and to think about their future and how they're going to get maybe to some place that they want to go to better their lives.
Community Action Agency, they actually provide down payment assistance for people that want to buy a home, first-time buyers. They have a senior citizen program that helps with windows and heating and air conditioning to help our elderly in the community.
They do a lot of income tax returns. A lot of people cannot afford an accountant to do their tax returns. That's a big deal. All told, they get back millions of dollars that come back into Oklahoma City that people spend here.
All of the programs are good, but I look at the Head Start program because when I first went there, I went there because I knew about Head Start. And the children actually learn so much, and they are prepared to enter into kindergarten when they finish the Head Start program.
They just have so many wonderful programs out there to help our community, and we're really lucky to have Community Action Agency. I don't really know Mr. Sconzo that well because I feel like he does the things he does from the heart. He wants to help the community, but he doesn't need that recognition that he did that. I'm sure there's so many things that he does behind the scenes that nobody actually knows he does.
Jim Sconzo is a Vietnam veteran. He's very structured. He's very organized. He cares about the people. When I became an executive director 16 years ago, when I went to my first board meeting with all the Community Action executive directors, and you sit through the meeting, and after the meeting, they all came up and said, if you need anything, call me. He didn't wait for me to call him, he called me. And he did so once a week for 4 to 6 months. And just saying, do you need help? Do you need anything? Just let me know. And that makes a big difference when you're the new executive director on the block.
He really is passionate about what he does. He is passionate about serving people. He wants the best for people, and he works toward doing that. He has lots of employees. He manages a huge budget. I don't know how he does all the things that he does, but he keeps the board very well informed about everything that's going on in the agency. He does a fantastic job at what he does. Has a very strong work ethic about him.
I can call at 7 o'clock in the morning and I know that he'll be there. And I know that he's not going to leave that office until 5 o'clock. And he will be the last person out of that building.
Actually, Mr. Sconzo never takes any time off. You know, that is just incredible. And every once in a while I'll say, don't you need to take a vacation? He doesn't take time off. He's there all the time. He oversees without micromanaging. I don't see him as a micromanager, but he definitely oversees what's going on to make sure that things go smoothly and people get the services that they deserve.
He's very good at finding partners. He partnered with the city of Oklahoma City for years. And the old John A. Brown store, the city was able to give him a grant to completely redo the old John A. Brown store. And it is absolutely magnificent. And that's where he's housed in Oklahoma City, is in that store. So he's brought something that was old and falling apart back to life. And I think it's brought that community back to life too.
He forms those excellent partnerships with various leaders, agencies, businesses in the community that benefit people who are in those communities that he serves. And so meeting needs is probably something that would be a part, not all, but a part of the legacy that he leaves.
He could be in the private sector making a lot more money, but this is what he wants to do because you're on the ground and you see what you're doing. You see it every day. You see how you're helping people. If and when he retires, it's not going to be the same. It's just not.
Congratulations, Mr. Sconzo. Certainly, this is a great honor, and we thank you for all that you do in the community, for all that you do for people in general. Thank you for your kind heart, your kind spirit, your knowledge, your integrity.
Congratulations, Mr. Sconzo. It's a well-deserved award.
Jim, congratulations on the Citizen of the Year award. No one deserves it more than you for all the work you have done in Oklahoma City.